Welcome back to another response. This one's a little bit different than the others because we're going to do more speculating than we do. When we don't know something, generally in our responses, we say we don't know and we don't speculate much. We'll share a little bit more in this one. We're talking now about the circumstances around Joe Ryan's death. Joe Ryan being Lori's third husband, died. I think coroner report called it a heart attack or something. Again, many of you know more of the details than we do, so we aren't giving you details, we're just giving you our perspective. Adam, you have some thoughts on this.
Well, I don't know one way or another if Joe died of a heart attack, or some people speculate that Lori and Alex somehow got into his apartment and killed him, or had something to do with it, or had somebody kill him. I know everybody has their own speculations of what that is. For me, thinking about this, whether Joe died natural causes and died of a heart attack and was, in his room for a week before the police discovered him, if that happened, I feel like Lori maybe thought that God had answered her prayers, that, Joe is dead, which then I think would stimulate her and her path of what we know that her and Chad and Alex ended up doing on that path of destruction. But do I think it's possible that Lori and Alex killed Joe? I think there's definitely a possibility in that. And I feel like if Lori and Alex somehow figured out how to kill Joe or did kill Joe, then that also would give them momentum going forward and then killing Charles and going on with their whole plan. So I think Joe's death, I'm glad that there's an open investigation, and I hope that if there is anything, that the police find it.
Very good. And I'll just echo the same thoughts. Of course, it's a suspicious situation, but I like Adam's perspective that either way, it still feeds into Lori's path of, hey, it's okay for people to die for me to get what I want and to continue that murderous path or that murderous way of thinking. So we are very much of like mind with each other on that. Also on the fact that the investigation is open, we are very glad. We want answers like you do and hope to get a lot more answers. Thanks for tuning into this one. Keep staying tuned.